Good morning, everyone. Welcome to INCEIF. I'd like to warmly welcome you to INCEIF, the Global University of Islamic Finance. My name is Daud Vikri Abdullah and I am the President and Chief Executive Officer of INCEIF. I would like to welcome you warmly on behalf of all the staff and faculty here. Enjoy this induction day where you will learn much about how things will operate at INCEIF during the coming semester. We have a great tradition here at INCEIF, which has been built up over the last 10 years, where we have graduated so far 830 students at PhD and master's level, and adding to the global depth and breadth of capabilities in Islamic finance. As I'm sure many of you are aware, Islamic finance is growing in traction globally and is attracting a great deal of attention as an economic and financial system that can provide radical and indeed realistic alternatives to the current practices in financial services and in financial management. I do hope that you seize this opportunity whilst at INCEIF to enhance and increase your learning, and when you return to your old job or when you take on a new job, that you are able to contribute to this worldwide growth. Please take very good care. Please enjoy yourselves today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
On behalf of the Graduate Studies Departments, I would like to welcome all of you to INCEIF. INCEIF is a unique institution dedicated to education for Islamic finance. We aim to be the knowledge leader in Islamic finance. If you look at the program at INCEIF, we blend together knowledge from three different areas: economics and finance, quantitative analysis, and Sharia. Some of you may be fresh from undergraduate studies and some of you may be currently working, but all of you make the same decisions to embark on postgraduate education in Islamic finance at INCEIF. And being postgraduate students, you have to remember that you are not undergraduate students. The difference between postgrad and undergraduate students are those who are postgraduate students are those who are willing to work independently more than what you have been taught in class. You have to have passions to the knowledge, as well as you have to have the objective of pushing the frontier of knowledge, especially in Islamic finance. There are so many interesting that we can take a look at, and so much to learn from Islamic finance, and we expect that you will contribute to the educations of Islamic finance, and at the end, when you come out from our programs, you will contribute directly to the industry of Islamic banking and finance. You have to be independent, but yet must be able to work in team. You have to be critical. You have to be able to synthesize things, because a lot of things that we need to learn, a lot of things that we need to put together, a lot of problems that we have to resolve, and you have to view knowledge as fun. Under the Graduate Studies Departments, we have two programs. First, Master of Sciences in Islamic Finance, and second, PhD in Islamic Finance. Under the Master of Sciences in Islamic Finance, students are required to complete 46 credit hours consisting of 15 courseworks or 13 coursework plus project paper. Under the PhD program, we have two modes. The first one is by coursework and dissertations, and second by research. Under the coursework and dissertations, students are required to complete 13 coursework plus 24 credit hours of dissertations, and under PhD program by research, students are required to complete 7 courseworks and 48 credit hours of dissertations. For details of the program, please visit www.incef.organizations. One strength that INCEIF has, among many strengths that we have, is that we have a significant pool of experts in Islamic finance, not only from the academia but also from the industries. I have to mention here that 3 of our professors are recipients of Malik Faisal IDB Awards, and we have more prominent professors here. You will enjoy your educations here, and at the end, when you graduate, we expect that you can contribute positively to Islamic finance in specifics and to the finance industry in general. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all of you. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate to all of you for accepting our admission into the Masters in Islamic Finance Practice program. As you know very well, this program has the objective to produce finance professionals with expertise in Islamic finance. Islamic finance industry have been growing at double-digit growth, and INCEIF objective is basically to produce good talents to meet the demand of the industry. We have 5 learning program outcomes. The first one is the ability for you to apply Sharia knowledge in the area of Islamic finance. Second is the ability to apply financial and quantitative tools and techniques in your decision making. 3, the ability to apply principles and practice of good corporate governance in the workplace environment. It's also important that all of you are able to communicate it effectively, orally and also written. Last but not least, you must have the ability to continue learning even after you have graduated, because knowledge expansion is a continuous process. Learning is a never-ending story. You may be aware that this course is a very industry-driven course, and practitioners have been involved in twofold. One, in developing the syllabus itself, and 2, in its delivery. In the development of the course, many industry practitioners of Islamic finance were invited to give their feedback on what are the areas to study and what are the competencies and skills that the industries are looking for. Our industry practitioners are also involved in monitoring the exam questions. In the delivery, some industry practitioners are called to give industry talk and also to provide additional information on current affairs in the classroom. Our lecturers are very experienced practitioners, and most of them have more than 10 years industry experience. So I'm glad to say that the Masters in Islamic Finance Practice is a very practical oriented program. There's 2 methods of studies for the MIP program. Yes, you can come to our campus in Kuala Lumpur to do our face-to-face, where you will enroll as full-time students. But for most of you, you will be studying, because you are working, on the online mode. In this online mode, we will certainly use our learning management system, where we will populate it with our modules, study notes, reference materials, and even videos relating to the subject matter. On top of that, we also provide free webinars to all our online students. You will be invited when we via your emails, and so we certainly hope that you will come and participate. Remember, these webinars are free, and it's very important for you to attend them, because it may be your only chance to have real interactivity with your lecturers. It's very important that you keep close touch with your lecturers, at the very least through email. INCEIF takes pride in our graduates, and we hope that you will always keep in touch with us even though you have graduated. We will continually support our alumni, and we have short courses for you to be able to keep abreast on new developments in the area of Islamic finance. With that, I must thank again for you for choosing INCEIF as a place for you to study, and I hope all of you the best in your study, and may God bless us.